Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Today I am making some really easy garland for, well, there's Memorial Day coming up really quick. I didn't even realize it was this coming weekend already. So I figured I better get this done. And, I mean, this is good for 4th of July, Labor Day, so it'll hold you through the whole summer. I mean, I wouldn't leave it outside the whole summer, but, you know, because these things are just like pressed board that we're going to be working with. And, yeah, but it's great for the holiday. So I'm going to be using one of these stars banners that I got at the Dollar Tree. And these pop right off of here. Oh, this one didn't pop off as easy as the other one, of course. We just want to take them off. And now if you want to leave these outside, I would recommend spraying these with a clear coat of spray paint or something, because these are just, you know, like that pressed board. And, you know, this part is just glued on here. So if you do want to leave it outside, I really would coat it with something. But I'm just going to put these out for the holiday and then bring them back in until the next one. And I'm going to hang them out on my porch, which is partially covered. So you just got to pop all these off of here. Alright, I'm going to set them there for a minute. And then I got these cute little fans at the Dollar Tree too. I picked up 4 of these, and I picked up 2 sets of these, because I'm going to put them on each side of my porch, on my railing outside. And I thought these are really cute. So what I did was I drilled a hole on each end with my little Dremel tool here. I love this little thing. Yeah, this thing's great. It has all kinds of different attachments you can use on here for sanding or whatever. And I drilled holes in here. If you don't have a drill or don't have access to one, you can always just, you know, use the, I'm going to be using the jute string from the Dollar Tree, and you could just, you know, glue it on real good on the back of the fans and the stars to hang it. And that should work fine too, because it's not very heavy. So anyway, the first thing I'm going to do is take these little tags off of here. And then I'm just going to open these up, and there's a certain way, because I was at the Dollar Tree, I'm thinking, wow, these don't work. They don't even open up, but you know what? They open up the other way. That was one of my duh moments. But anyway, these are really pretty. So, to keep them open nice, I'm going to put a little glue on each one of these sections underneath, and just glue these down real quick. Let me grab some more glue here, because I know I'm going to run out. Just put a little glue right there, just to hold these in place so they're not, you know, closing up on you or anything outside in the wind. And then after I put a little glue on each one of these, then I'm going to go down each one again just to make sure it's on there really good. Of course, I'm trying to do this fast here, so I'll probably make a mess. Let's hope not. Whoops. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. It's hard for me to, yep, it's hard for me to see in the back of the camera here and watch what I'm doing. Alright, whoops, get on there. Alright, so now those are all in place, so they won't close on me. See, this is what happens when you try to go too fast. So I'm just going to go up each one, just like that, so there's some glue right in that crease there to make sure it's got a good bond and it's not going to go anywhere. And of course you guys will be taking your time, unlike what I'm doing right here, right now. So we're just going to go down all of these just to make sure they stay in place. Oops, see, I told you I'd make a mess. But that's alright, this is on the back and no one will ever know. So there. So that is our first one. And then it'll just stay nice like this. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside and let it cool. And then you're going to take your little stars. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to drill a hole in each corner of the star, like right here, with my little Dremel. Or like I said, you can hot glue your string on the back if you don't have a drill. That'll work just fine. So let me go ahead and drill the holes so you guys don't have to listen to the noise. Okay, I got all my holes drilled in here in the corners of each one of these. Now, if you don't have a needle, I have a big needle I'm going to use with my Dollar Tree jute, because it's, you know, it's pretty thin, but it's really strong. So I have this big needle, and if you don't have a big needle, then just, you know, make your holes a little bit bigger. So we're going to put that, no, I don't want it that one. I want the knot in the back. So we're going to go down through the back, and then take one of your stars, and then go up from the front of the star. And just to make this easier, I'm going to cut this off so it's not so long. And then just make your little points meet, just like that. Just so it's right up against your star. Because once you tie it, it's not going to be, you know, real close. So then you're just going to tie it on the back. And I always put a million knots in because I'm always afraid my knots are going to come out. Trim them off, and then we're going to turn this around, and I'm going to put another star on here. Need some more string. I think this should be long enough. So we're going to go down through the back, and then up through the front of our star. Birds are really loud out there today. I hear them all the way down here. Alright. Why does this not want to come through? There we go. And then we're just going to knot this again. Alright, so this is the start of our garland. We'll have stars on each end here. And I will get a better shot of this once I get it all done, because I don't have enough room in here to stretch it out far enough. But yeah, this is how it is going to go together, and then it'll hang, you know, real cute on your porch or wherever you want to hang it. Alright, so let me finish just tying on the second one. I have to glue this one the same as I did that one. And then we're just going to hook those together, and then I'll show you how I put my little hooks on the ends. Okay, I have everything tied together here. I have my two fans on here, and then I have my white star at the end here, my red one in the center, and then I have my pretty little blue one over here. So let me try to fold this here so I can show you how I put my hooks on. So all I do for this is I just put a piece of the string, jute string here. Well, you don't want to put it all the way through because then that doesn't work. Let's do that again. That now. I cut this little shorter, and then I just make a loop on here. That way I don't have to keep putting a new string in when I hang it up. I'll show you what I mean in a second. But I make my loop, and I just stick my pinky in it that way, and then just tie a knot around it, and then you have a little loop there to hang it up every time. Get my pinky out of it. Alright. And I tied it 4 times again just to make sure it doesn't get loose. Alright, so then when you want to hang it, and like I'm just going to put a piece of the jute string around my banister outside, and then I can just loop it right through here and then tie it on. And then when I'm done, I'll just untie this string and it'll come back out, and then it's ready to hang up again whenever you need it. So that is pretty much it. I already put the loop on the other end here. Now I am going to go put these out on my porch and hang them up. I'm going to take them back down, but I'm going to hang them up to show you guys how they're going to look hanging. And then I've got to get my wreath made, so I'm all ready for the holiday. So I'm just going to take pictures of that. It's very noisy outside. The sun is out. Everybody's mowing their lawns and things, so I will just take a few pictures and put them at the end here of how it looks. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this project. Have a great day.